An Indiana man convicted in the death of a 6-year-old boy is now out of prison on parole.
I've had my talks with God because I'm not afraid to tell you all. I told the court, if I ever cross paths with him, I will kill the man. I will kill him where he stands.
Ronald Exantis was sentenced to 20 years in prison in 2018, but released early on good time and education credits. He broke into the Versailles home of Logan Tipton in December of 2015, fatally stabbed the boy and attacked the little boy's father and sisters. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity for murder, but a jury found him guilty but mentally ill on assault charges. Tipton's family also survived the attack, and his father says after that night, he lost his will to live.
I laid in bed. I gave up. I gave up on life. I gave up on my family. I gave up on everybody. I just wanted to die.
Exantis will remain under probation and parole supervision until his sentence ends next year. He will serve his mandatory re-entry supervision in Florida.
This animal stabbed a little boy so many times that the knife he used, it bent, it went down, and they released him. He should be spending his life in prison. That's not even enough, because y'all are not punishing these people. Like, sending somebody to prison is just feeding them for free and giving them a place to stay rent free. They have comfortable beds, they have food, they have gyms. Imagine that. If I was to build a prison, y'all would never commit crime ever again. If I built a prison, oh my goodness, y'all would never ever commit crime again. We would lock you up underground where there's no sunlight. You don't see nothing for the rest of your life. In the dark. Talking about he pleaded insanity. Is that supposed to be an excuse? Of course he's insane. We know this. Who is stabbing a child in the head and in their right mind? Everybody that commits crime, especially murder of children, is not right in the head. We know this. That's not an excuse. Everybody in prison is not right in the head. I thought that was the reason why we locked them up. When did that become an excuse to release somebody? Make that make sense. Lock him up. Insanity is not an excuse. It's a reason to lock him up. Everybody that commits crime is crazy. Everybody in prison ain't right in the head. They're not like the rest of us. We know this. When did that become an excuse? That's the reason why we locked them up. Because they're crazy. Because they're not right in the head. We want them far away from us. Far away from our children. So we can keep our children safe. That's why we locked them up. And now you're using that as an excuse to release this animal, this monster. How did we get here? Lock him up.